On this day, December 28th, history reminded the world that power, nature, and chance don't ask permission. In 1065, Westminster Abbey was consecrated in London. Built by Edward the Confessor, it became the traditional site of English coronations and royal burials. Nearly 1,000 years later, it's still where British history gets its stamp of approval. In 1612, astronomer Galileo Galilei made one of his most important observations. He noticed that Neptune appeared to move differently from other stars, unknowingly becoming the first person to record the planet even though it wouldn't be officially identified for more than 2 centuries. In 1832, inventor John Stevens launched the first successful American steam locomotive. Rail travel would soon transform commerce, migration, and warfare, shrinking entire continents down to rail schedules. In 1895, the world entered the nuclear age's earliest chapter when Wilhelm Röntgen published his discovery of X-rays. Suddenly, doctors could see inside the human body without surgery. Medicine was never the same again. In 1943, during World War II, the Battle of Ortona intensified in Italy. It became one of the fiercest urban battles of the war, earning the nickname Little Stalingrad for its brutal street-to-street fighting. In 1968, NASA launched Apollo 8, the first human mission to orbit the moon. For the first time, humans left Earth's gravity behind and traveled to another world, changing how humanity saw itself in the universe. In 1999, the world prepared for Y2K, as governments and businesses rushed to fix computer systems feared to fail at the turn of the millennium. The disaster never came, but it proved how dependent modern life had become on technology. In 2014, construction milestones were reached on major renewable energy projects worldwide, reflecting a growing shift toward cleaner power and long-term sustainability. December 28th shows us that history moves through churches, laboratories, battlefields, and even computer code, often all at once. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times. And if you feel like fueling more historical deep dives, the link to buy me a coffee is in my bio.